Well, I'm your boy Shaka Tweezy from Messers.com, and here we go with the new video. And today, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification button because we're gonna teach you exactly what the pro don't want you to know. Other than that, guys, make sure you guys check out our offensive defensive guides from Messers.com that are definitely gonna help you guys win games. And don't forget to like the video and comment so that you guys can be winners every week on our weekly giveaways. Alright guys, here we go with another video. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing here. We're actually 20-1 right now, and I decided to play in one day. I probably have like maybe 6 to 7 hours just playing the game, and we're 20-1. And then I found out, guys, the secret of winning more online ranked games is getting the best team, the best abilities, the best defense and offense. In this situation, an online rank, you cannot use playbooks that you want, so you have to use like the stock playbooks. And for me, what I found out that Georgia has bunch, which is a formation that I like, and it has the penny defense, which is another defensive formation that I like, because if I go with another team, then I don't have my offense or I don't have my defense. So I decided to play with Georgia, and I'm 20-1 with Georgia right now. So Georgia, I believe, is the best playbook, and also has a good personnel, has a receiver with 98 speed, and have good decent receivers that are going to keep you on offense. It has a decent defense that's going to guard and knock balls off if they're in the air and so on. So I noticed that he's playing with the D-line, guys, and that's not very effective because it leaves everything up over the top open. You don't take anything away, so you could just wait and think. The only thing that's throwing me off is the block shit. So he's blocked. I'm timing it, but something's coming in for free every single time. So as you guys can see here, he's kind of low-key stopping me. But he did stop me. It's weird. Right here, we're on defense right now. But anyway, see, you guys want to see this defense and offense. The new offense is going to be Georgia that I'm going to come out with. I also have a rushing scheme with Ohio. But the only thing with the rushing scheme is that they're banning that rushing scheme, guys. They don't want it anywhere in tournaments with the running back, which is Jetkins. So if you guys want that rushing scheme and you want to use it, I'm going to go ahead and post it. But I'm definitely coming out with a bunch part 2. I did Oregon as the beginning scheme of the season, but I think Georgia's team is a lot better. Georgia's bunch is a lot better, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that as a new guide so that you guys can go ahead and check it out. Other than that, guys, the defense, I did have this defense that I'm using here currently already available on manosters.com, guys. It's the same thing. I'm just adjusting. I teach you how to adjust, what to adjust for, and so on. But if I see any updates, I'm gonna go ahead and post a new update. I do have a new defense that I want to add to the ebook. It's gonna be the 4-3-6-1, which is a high pressure defense. If you're into just putting pressure every single play. And as you guys can see here, I like this bunch, and I like the way that we can also change the stems and put different routes into it. And as you guys can see here, I'm just gonna roll out, but I don't want to risk this throw here. So I'm just going to go ahead and run with the quarterback. So it opens up your offense a lot. That's why a lot of people can score quick, because it's basically a free-for-all. Like you could create your plays as you go, which is awesome. And you could do that with any team. So we're going to go ahead and just run with a simple stretch and get the touchdown. So it's 7-6 in the game. And another reason that, of course, you're going to win. You got Georgia as the #1 team in the game, right? So any other team, you're never gonna match up with somebody else using Georgia. If you guys realize that, you never match up with somebody that has the same team as you. So if you get Georgia and that's the best team, you're never gonna play anybody equally with the same team. Okay, you're always gonna match up with a different team. So that tells you that Georgia is the best team to play, is the #1 team. No, you're never gonna play against somebody who has the same team as you. Remember that. All right. So here we go. Just setting up this bunch. Look, you got the crosser coming across. He has slow linebacker trying to guard a receiver, and we're just gonna run the ball. And they're still 7-6, trying to get this corners, trying to attack the corners, but he has everybody backed up. And it's gonna run it in with a quarterback. So I've got to be really patient to decide whether I'm gonna run or not, because he fumbles. So right here, cover 3, real simple. He throws right into me, actually, right there. Kind of clicked on that DB over there, but I wasn't able to get it. So I'm doing the new click on thing and see if it works, and I'm still a little bit slow to react to it, but we're gonna move the safety down just to cover the flats a little bit better. And I'm gonna take away the middle of the field. He decides that tight end was his first look, and that's my read, so I'm taking that away and I get a touchdown. So here we go, coming out in a bunch again. Real simple. Look at this, it's just real simple stuff. Attack the flats. He has his flats like way far out, so those flats are a lot of times are open. You have the halfback draw just down the middle, guys. That's it. I mean, there's nothing big. We put a angle route, and we have two crossers. Just wait for a circle. Look at that, wide open. All right, and we could also change those to a short crosser or a deep crosser, which is awesome. Right here, I wasn't able to do anything 4 than 20. I'm just gonna go ahead and punt it. I usually never punt. I'll go for it, but in this situation, I don't want him to get a chance. And since I'm doing really good on defense, I'm just gonna punt it and get the ball back. You know what I mean? So it's no big deal. So here we go. As we're back on defense, we're gonna look the middle of the field. We take away his read once again. He's looking for that crosser. A lot of people online, guys, they play blind, so they're looking for one read, and that's who they're gonna throw to. They don't check down or they don't look for another read. So again, we just scored right now, 24-6, and we're gonna just put it. Don't get beat over the top. Sometimes I close it the safety in with an inside third, but I have my guy in the right position, and he throws right into my coverage, and we managed to pick it off. And that's it. Pretty much, this guy just gonna quit the game. So this is what happens. And then I got another game over here that I'm gonna show you guys as well, how people quit so fast. So I play these games like I make people quit like maybe 3-4 for an hour. Like in an hour you get like 4 wins. So it's that simple. So here we go with the new game, and I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Alright guys, so like I said, I made the other last guy quit, but I do make a lot of people quit. I'm 20-1, as you guys can see my record. And I'm gonna show you guys the real time how I make people quit. So this is the video right here. I think I made this guy quit like in 5 minutes. So if you want to know how to make people quit and how to beat them easily, go to mananosters.com. Everything's there. I'm just letting you guys know, or watch my TikTok, which is mananosters on TikTok. Make sure you watch the channel. Make sure you follow me on everything, because even on Twitter I'm putting stuff up. All right, so look, this is a real time of how I make people quit. So we already started the games, 3 minutes, whatever. I'm gonna come out in offense, and I'm just gonna show you guys. It's very simple. I just come out like in vertical, so I come out in something in bunch, and I start adjusting as I go. So this is an actual gameplay of what I do in the game to make people quit, and I have a record of 20-1. Okay, starting off the bat. Okay, that's how easy. So what I'm looking for here is the flat, and I'm looking for a crosser, which is a high-low read, or anything deep on the left side. I have a 98 wide receiver, but with speed. But I don't think he's there. I think he resets every time I try to put him in there. But anyways, the thing right here, guys, is that when he's playing with a lineman, it makes it easy for me to run down the middle, just like this, and get a first down. But also, it's very annoying because sometimes they block shit, and it takes away the timing. So you're timing a route, and you're sitting there trying to make sure that route gets open before you throw it. Then him playing with a lineman, it's kind of hard to do that. Right here, that was a very close call. That could have been a pick, but he's playing with a lineman. Okay, so he would have been on that. It would have been an interception. So what I'm looking here on the left side, I have a receiver that could be a one-play touchdown, but I don't have him there. I totally forgot that the game resets the roster. So you just gotta know next time that you gotta sub him in, so that so that he can get open and you get a touchdown or so on. So right here we real quick, we got speed. These guys actually have a good acceleration when they're running, and we get a touchdown. Okay, so right here I'm taking a screenshot because I like to post my stuff on TikTok, and it gets a lot of views over there too. So make sure you guys follow me on TikTok, mananosters on TikTok. Okay, now if you guys want the more in-depth breakdown of what I'm doing here, how I'm making people quit, go to mananosters.com. Go check it out, man. Definitely, you can see exactly what I'm doing. This is the first quarter, guys. Check this out. Just check this out. This is the first quarter, and we're gonna go ahead and just kick it off. Simple. I like to kick it out the whole full speed. Don't move anything. Why? Because when you kick it out, they always just let it go. Other than you risking them running it back. So it's just playing smart. I don't want them to run it back. Some people do decide to run it back, but just have to make sure you cover it good, because they can't return it for a touchdown. So here we go. They're coming out in empty. I say I came out in the wrong defense, but well, might as well just play it. I'm putting a bird hook over here on the right just so you can hesitate to throw that. Okay, so as you guys can see there, so we're putting a flat on the left side, and he throws right at me in the middle of the field. So that was kind of easy. So we're gonna run it back for a touchdown. So that's crazy. Just like that, score a touchdown, and that's it. I'm gonna clip that one, and if I ever play you, I'm gonna clip you if I do something like this. Just remember that. So here we go. We're gonna go back and finish up this game. And we're barely in the first quarter, and this happened in 1 minute, guys. All this 14 points happened in 1 minute. Okay, the quarters are 3 minutes long. Okay, remember that. So we're gonna come out on defense again, and we're just gonna play very simple, guys. Very simple. Just adjusting here. We got trips on the right. We're manning up, putting a flat. We got that slot on the right, where we got also watch it running back. So that's why I put something on the left. Okay, so he throws right at me once again. I'm underneath the route, and we scored 2 on defense, just like that. And it happened in less than a minute. What time is it here? Is it 1 minute and 10 seconds? 1 minute and 8 seconds, and we win this game. And he quits, and that's it. That's how we make people quit online. All right, so go check it out at manos.com, guys. Definitely will help you out.